Happy New Year, everyone! It's the year 2020. My name is Glowbern and welcome back to GoGrowGlowbern. Welcome to all the new subscribers and also the subscribers who have stuck with me for so long. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to each one of you for even spending the time to watch these videos that I make. As I have been hinting at and telling you all about in past couple of videos, maybe on Twitter, my husband and I just finished an 18-day road trip across Australia, and it was such a great experience to finally see with my own eyes and feel with my own senses feel with my own senses, what? How big Australia actually is. So the reason we went onto this road trip was because my brother-in-law was getting married and he lives in Canberra. Canberra is the capital of Australia, for those of you who didn't know that. It's in the Australian Capital Territory. It is south of Sydney. So I'll be sharing the vlog during that trip. I'll probably do 2 videos a week, just because I don't want these vlogs to be too old and to go on for too long. The road trip vlogs will be coming out Wednesdays and Saturdays. I usually upload at 12 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. So don't forget, Wednesdays and Saturdays, okay? And if you don't want to miss any of these vlogs, please subscribe. Click on the subscribe button below so you can see what Australia is like and experience it with me. Enough talking, enough rambling. Without further ado, here is the first vlog from the road trip.
Windows locked.
Bye, house. Bye. Day 1 of Across Australia road trip. Man, I haven't vlogged in a long time and we are in Merredin, our first stop of the day. The plan is to drive as quick as we can to Canberra because we have a wedding to attend, so we kind of have a time limit, although I have listed some stops that we might be interested in stopping if we pass by them, if we have enough time. The plan for today was to leave the house at 6:30, but we left at like 7:45. We pretty much have been driving and the scenery hasn't changed much. It's just nowhere actually. Like there's not much to see except for like railroad tracks, grain silos, and the Great Golden Pipeline. And Meriden is like a big-ish town, and we're stopped at the Chicken Treat to have some lunch, although it's like 10:30 or something, but it's just best to cover as much ground in the first couple of days. Traffic lights in the middle of nowhere because concentrating. He's concentrating.
Yes.
Alright, let me just explain why I was laughing in this clip. The air highway is the only road that connects Western Australia and South Australia. That's the only road. Nowhere else can you take to go from Western Australia to South Australia or vice versa. Because there's not much traffic and not many roads that come off air highway, there are actually no traffic lights. It's just a highway that goes straight and bends a little and goes straight. So to see traffic lights in the middle of nowhere on a highway that supposedly doesn't have any traffic lights was a bit funny for me. Roadworks. You just can't escape roadworks. There is roadworks everywhere, even in the middle of nowhere. Are we there yet?
Not even close.
Are we there yet?
Still not even close. But a little bit closer.
How little?
Like that 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
I'm driving.
And now we're going at a slow speed because of roadworks. Oh look, the other end of the traffic light. Traffic light, and then cars. Just a little update, I guess. We are on the way from Meriden to where we are staying for the night. Yay, 80 zone. Back to 110 soon. We're currently traveling from Meriden to Fraser Range Station. That's where we will be staying for the night. It's a caravan park just outside of Norseman, WA. We're stopping again in another 60 speed zone. Oh, another traffic light. Oh no. So we are expecting to get to where we want to go and stay for the night at 5:26 p.m. but probably a bit later than that because yeah, we're stopping. After that, we passed 2 more sets of traffic lights. It was such a pain because we were trying to get to our destination as early as we can. So it kind of got us late, but it was fine. It wasn't too bad. We probably only lost half an hour. And there was a lot of road trains. If you don't know what road trains are, it's pretty much a huge truck with a trailer on a trailer on a trailer. It could get as long as that, and I think it could also get as long as like 50 meters. And these trucks are huge, and whenever they pass you by, your car actually shakes. It's kind of scary. So we've stopped at the side of the road just to stretch our legs and swap driver. So I'm going to be driving the next couple of hours, hopefully, with my probationary plates. Yeah, I don't have a full license yet. But yeah, it is important to swap drivers when doing a road trip. And also, sorry, lots of flies. Also to stretch your legs every couple hours because it does get a bit suffocating inside the car. So probably another 300 kilometers left to get to our destination. So we've finally gotten into our accommodation for the night, which is our beautiful blue tent. No, not really. Let me show you something. Welcome to our accommodation for the night. Oh, we even got aircon on. Wow.
I know what we need to do.
Hi. Look through the mirror. Hi. Oh, nice. So we've checked into this accommodation. It's a very cute, tiny room. So what happened was, as you have seen in like the previous clip, we arrived in Fraser Range Station, which is where we're staying the night tonight. We set out to put up our tent and call it a night because we will be having an early day tomorrow. But as you have seen, it was very, very, very windy. Like, it was such a challenge to set up the tent. Funny enough, I was filming the whole thing to put as like a time-lapse section of this vlog, and then I stopped it because like I kind of wanted to have a time-lapse section of each part of the tent being put up. And as we were putting up the like last bit of the tent, the one that goes over like the see-through bits, the wind picked up and snapped our fiberglass poles, and they're all in splinters. I guess from this point on, we won't be staying in the tent for the duration of the whole trip.
Unless we buy a small one.
That's okay. I kind of really like that
I know.
big tent,
Me too.
but
It lasted a whole 5 minutes.
not even 5 minutes. I'm just speaking a bit softly because I don't know, it seems very echoey in here, and I don't know how the sound travels to the other rooms. It's just in respect to
We have
the other
neighbours.
guests, because we have neighbors and stuff. But yeah, this is our room. It's got a small fridge, which we can, it's also got a small freezer, which we can use to refreeze our ice bricks for our esky, and we can also like make all the other stuff, food stuff that we have cool. And then
and your film.
yeah, and my film. See? And that's the freezer section there. And those are our ice bricks. And that's the esky. And our water. Anyway, so yeah, and then it's got a bed. It came with towels, and 2 bars of soap. Pure soap, it says.
Yeah, and the shower is $1 for 5 minutes.
Refresh and cleanse for 15 grams of cute koala soap. I hope it's not made of koalas.
Don't think so.
It says paraben free. Oh, it's even got a fun fact on it. Fun fact, despite being referred to as the koala bear, koalas are actually members of the marsupial family, relating more closely to the kangaroo and wombat. And no, they are not bears. They just look fuzzy and furry and cute and squishy, like bears, but they're not bears. Anyway, yeah, and that's a door, and we've got like a little dresser table there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty tiny, and there's like a shared mess hall and a shared toilet and shower facility, which you can use a $1 coin to shower for 5 minutes. Why, you ask? Because Western Australia, well, I've seen Western Australia countryside so far. I haven't seen all the other states yet. like countryside, but it's very, very dry at the moment. We have a drought, so at the moment we are doing our best to conserve water because there's not much of it going around. This is the end of day 1. We'll see you in day 2. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on Saturday.